What's going on, everyone? This is John G, aka Mr. Go In. And some of y'all YouTubers, I do not understand some of the things that you do. Somebody please enlighten me. Comment down below on what the heck is going on. So the thing that's kind of, got me a little riled up today, that's kind of annoying me right now, let me paint a scenario for you, and then you tell me, how that would make you feel. All right? So your friend, everybody's telling you, oh, you need to go watch, Game of Thrones, House of Cards, whatever. You need to go watch this. It's great, good content, right? So you're like, all right, cool. So season 1, episode 1, you're watching it. You're like, okay, it's, pretty good. Episode 2, now you're like, okay, this is pretty good. Like, I'm into it. I'm into it. Episode 3, now you're hooked, right? You want to know what the heck's going on. You're glued to it. You're binge watching, all right? Just watching every single episode. Then you're getting close to that finale, right? So you're like, oh man, this is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. Then the next one they play is like season 2, episode 5, and you're like, wait a minute, what just happened here? So you go and you check, and you're just like, there was no finale? Like, what happened to season 1 finale, the big lead up? Nothing. So how would that make you feel? Basically what that makes me feel is like, what the heck was I doing? Like, wasted my time watching all this stuff. Kind of feel a little bit cheated out of, the finale and whatnot. So, what am I talking about? Basically, all you bodybuilding YouTubers who do this, they make this big spectacle, right? Road to the Arnold, road to the Olympia, episode 1, episode 5, 7 weeks out, 6 weeks out. And so it's this big countdown, and YouTube is really good about putting these things in chronological order. So you're watching the videos, and YouTube up next, it's just playing them, just playing them, just playing them. 2 weeks out, and then the next video is like a random video of you at freaking Disney World, and you're just like, wait a minute, what happened to 1 week out? What happened to the show? And so then you go back and look in the channel, and you're like, there was no finale. There was nothing. There was no show. There was no show pictures, no discussion of the show, nothing about the show. But you had all these episodes leading up to the show. So it's like, where's the show? Like, what's going on? So, and people were like, ooh, who you talking to? Who you calling out? Basically, I'm not calling out anybody, but I'm talking about and talking to anybody who's done this. You can clearly just look it up. Anybody who's competed in the Arnold or the Olympia, and they've got these episode whatever, and then they have no finale. They have nothing, no video commentary of talking about, all right, I didn't want to film on show day because, I wanted to stay focused. I wanted to, just be in the zone. That's cool. Understandable. You don't have to do this big, epic show day edit like Christian Guzman or nothing, but you can at least, a week or 2 after the show, sit down in front of the camera and be like, listen, here's these show picks. This is how the show went. The judges thought I, blah, blah, blah. I didn't place because most of the time the people that don't have the finale videos, they didn't win the show. So it makes you almost look a little bit kind of like, salty that you didn't win, which may not be the case. But that's what it makes it look. Perception is reality. So with that being said, I gotta give a pretty big shout out to Gerardo Gabriel, Mr. G Nation himself. Dude's got like 1 million+ followers on Instagram, he's got a clothing line, 100,000+ subscribers on YouTube, but he did shows to qualify for the Olympia and, recorded all the footage and put it up. And dude did not do good. He looks good, freaking shredded, but he didn't do good. And he didn't hold back like the true emotions of what he was feeling.
We're just getting back from prejudging. Wow, that was tough. That was tough on me, mentally, physically, spiritually. I came in better this week than last week, and I got second calls. What does that mean? That means that according to them, I placed anywhere from 5th to 11th. Was it fair? I don't think it was fair at all. What can I say? What can I do? Nothing, really, I'll stay positive. Whatever happens, happens. That's how this sport is. I came in second last week, almost won. I get better, and I come in better this week, and now who knows what I placed. But all I know is that I got better in 1 week. I did my best, And tomorrow I'm gonna show up and keep my head up high.
In my mind, you gotta give props to this guy. So for me, as long as he keeps his nose clean, you know, don't say nothing racist, you know, do something crazy or whatever, he's got a lifetime supporter from me. I'll support the dude because the dude seems real. When you put those raw emotions out, to me, I respect that a lot. So for me, I'm the type of person who needs like a resolution. I mean, I feel like there's two types of people. There's, you know, in a relationship, there's somebody who, you know, y'all can have a fight, like a big fight, and then 2 hours later, one person can be like, oh, nothing happened. How's your day? How's it going? And then the other person is like, you know, still angry because there's no resolution to the fight. You know, there's nothing, no finale, no conclusion, right? I'm the type of person that kind of needs a resolution to figure out, you know, this is it. Some people may not bother you. For me, not having that kind of conclusion, yeah, I can look up the results and see, you know, who placed where, but without you sharing your experiences of, you know, this is what I did wrong, this is what I'm probably gonna do the next show, do I think I was judged fairly, you know, stuff like that. That's like true raw emotions, you know, you wanna see that. At least I do. So anyway, rant over. Comment down below if you need some resolution or if you're just like, I don't really care, I'm just killing time while I'm doing cardio. That's cool too. Until next time.